Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a unique video that I've never seen done on YouTube before, and this is something that I've actually had in my mind for a long time that I kind of wanted to do, but I didn't know if it would be worth it or if you guys would think it was interesting or whatever. But today I just thought, you know what, I'm going to put it out here and see if you guys like this idea or if you guys want to see more of these in the future. I personally think this would be really, really helpful, and I wish more people would do this because I watch so many first impressions type videos, and sometimes I'm like, I wonder if they still like that product. Or, you know, first impressions can be kind of one of those things where, you know, if the product is new, a product is unique, maybe it has really unique packaging, maybe it has a really different like application process. Sometimes I feel like you can get a little bit biased by like the newness of a product, and you never know sometimes. Like sometimes you think, oh, I'm gonna love this product, it's awesome, like it works really great, and then it just ends up like in the back of your makeup drawer and you end up not using it like you thought you were. Or maybe, you know, you start using it like every day and you notice stuff about the product that you didn't notice in the first impressions, and then you end up not using it. Or maybe it's a product that you gave a bad review and you started to realize, wait a second, like this isn't that bad. And I know this has happened to me in a few of my first impressions videos. Like I end up not using a product as much as I thought I would, or I end up not liking one as much as I thought I was. So that's why I wanted to do this video, to give you guys like an update on some of these past first impressions type of videos, because I feel like first impressions, you know, they are good as far as reviews go, but they're also first impressions. So I don't feel like they're as solid as like a review would be. So I hope that makes sense. And I just want to make a disclaimer really quick. Just because my opinions may change from my first impressions videos doesn't mean that I lied or that I wasn't being honest or telling the truth. I'm always 100% transparent in my reviews and my first impressions videos. It's just that sometimes my opinions have changed. So just know that I'm always honest, and I'm never lying to you guys or changing my mind or whatever. These are just honest like updates. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna start off with a review that I did not too long ago. So I did a review on the Kiko Milano cosmetics line, and I did like a full face of makeup, and in that video I reviewed so many products because I did pretty much like a full face and reviewed every single product. And I wanted to show you guys the two products that I used the most out of that video. And there's a lot of products that I gave really great reviews and that I really liked in the first impressions, but I actually use this product the most. This is the concealer wheel, and I've used this all the time. I hit pan on this shade right here, and I just love the colors. I feel like the colors really cancel out under eye circles really well because they're more of like a darker rather than like a pastel-y kind of salmon tone. This cancels out your under eye circles so well. It makes my under eyes look flawless. It's definitely the product that I've used the most out of that whole entire video. So I thought that was pretty interesting that this was the product that I tend to grab for now. And then I also used this Gossamer Emotion lipstick, which was in a favorites video. This has been the second product I've used the most out of that whole entire video, and I love it. I think it's great, and these were the two products that I have used non-stop. So I thought for sure I was going to use the bronzer a lot, and I ended up not using that as often as I thought I would. So this is the FHI Stylus, and this is like the heat, it's like a volumizer type of thing, and I did a review on this a long time ago, and my first impression on this was good. I loved it. I thought it was amazing, and I just want to say that I still feel the same exact way about this. It's great. I don't use it as much as I thought I would because I tend to like curly hair, and this gives you more of a straight hair look with like tons and tons of volume in it, and I just tend to like my hair curly more often. But if you are somebody that loves to flat iron your hair and you love to get volume, this is for you. It's great. I love it. It works amazing, and my opinions on this have not changed at all. And I wanted to bring this up because you guys know I did a first impressions on this product. This is the hair straightener brush, and I just did a review on this recently, and I got so many questions from people asking me what I liked better. Now, these are the same but very different. This brush I feel like is more for just flat ironing your hair really, really quickly. It's just like a brush. You just brush your hair as if you're brushing it with a regular brush, and as you're brushing, it just kind of flat irons. This is more so like a tool, so you can like really get up in the roots and like really like get tons of volume and tons of like flatness. You can even get a little bit of like a curl with this. Now, both of them do their job, but if somebody was to ask me tomorrow, like, you have to get rid of one of these, which one do you want to keep? I would probably keep this one because I feel like you can do more with it. You can get a flat look, you can kind of use it as a brush if you want to, but you can also use it as a, you know, volumizing tool. You could use it more of like a curling tool, whereas this I feel like is like a one-purpose type of tool. Now, I do use this actually. This is actually plugged in right next to my computer, and I do use it sometimes when I'm like just trying to get ready really quickly, but I could easily use that other one just the same, and it could also do other types of curls. So after using this product longer, like it does do its job, which is what I talked about in the video. You know, I did get straight hair as you guys saw in the video, but the more and more I used it and the more and more I practiced with it, the more I realized if you have thick, coarse, and really curly hair, this probably isn't going to work for you. And I just started noticing it more like when I was using it, and if I was in like a really big hurry, I wasn't getting the results as fast as I wanted to, and I kind of would get like annoyed with it. I'd be like, okay, like I'm ready for this to be flat now. So it works for me, somebody with fine, you know, slightly wavy hair, but for somebody if you have like thick, coarse, curly hair, I would say pass. And I just kind of started to realize that more as I used it more. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. And I hope that is helpful. So next is a review that I did recently. I was trying a bunch of new products out. I think I was like trying 6 new products. So the first one I wanted to talk about is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. And in the video I was like, this is really good, I really like it. And it's true. It has great coverage, and that's one reason why I really liked it. And I really liked how it covered my under eye circles. Everything about it was great. But one thing that I did notice in the video is that it was oily. It was really greasy, and it kind of had like a greasy cast to it under my eyes. And at the time I didn't really mind it, but after using it more often, I started using it every single day, I started noticing more and more that the greasiness started to bother me a little bit, and I had to like, what do you call it, bake my under eye area to make sure it stayed all day, because I just felt like it was so kind of oily and greasy, and it just started bothering me more as I started wearing it more. So even though it has good coverage, the greasiness did end up getting to me a little bit more than I thought it would, and I just feel like I could find a little bit better concealers. The brush, I talked about this. This is still amazing. I use this almost every single day when I don't use the Beauty Blender. This thing is expensive though, guys. I was really surprised at how expensive this thing was, but I have been using this non-stop. This is the best foundation brush that I have tried in a really long time. If you want to splurge a little bit, I would say splurge with this baby because I really like it. It gives the best airbrush look, and I just wanted to bring this up because I talked about how much I liked it in the video, and since it is so expensive, I just wanted to tell you guys again that yes, I still feel the same way. It's a great brush. The next product I wanted to talk about is the Laneige BB Cushion. Now, I gave this a great review when I first did a review on this, and it's because I was so excited. And I did talk about this already, I think, in a past video, that I wasn't as happy with it as I thought I was gonna be. Because in the video I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like in my yearly favorites video. I was so sold on this product. And I look back at that video and I'm like, oh, Carah, it's not as good as you think it's gonna be, you know? This is one of those products that my mind changed a lot after using it for a while. So, as you guys know, it's a cushion, and the thing I don't like about this is it ran out of product so fast. It drove me crazy. Like, I swear I didn't use this thing very often, and it ran out of product so fast. And the other thing I don't like about these cushion foundations is they take forever to apply. Like, I'm sitting there going like this, you know, you have to like pat it in, and it takes so long, and I do not have that kind of time in the morning. I just want to get my foundation on, make it look nice, and, you know, go. And I feel like this just takes way too long. Yeah, the concept is really cool, you know, it's a brand new like concept for America, like we're just now getting into these BB cushion thingies, but after using it for a while, I just don't think I'm a fan, and I am sorry to those of you guys who watched that video and was like, oh, this looks awesome. Like, I really liked it at first. Like, I just was like so blown away by this cushion foundation thing, and I was like, this is so cool. And don't get me wrong, it does give good coverage. Like, I like how it looks on my skin. It does. It looks really good on the skin. So as far as product goes, and as far as like how it looks, I think it's great. But as far as like the packaging and how it applies and how it takes forever to apply, like I just don't think I would buy it again for that reason alone. I just don't like the application process of this product. So, I mean, it's a good product, just I don't like the concept of these cushion thingies anymore. So another product that I'm super loving from one of my past first impressions is this shade. This is the LA Girl Cream Lipstick in Forbidden Love, and this is a brown shade right here, and I just did that review not very long ago. Same video that the IT Cosmetics products were in, and you guys saw that I got 3 different shades, and this has definitely been my go-to shade every single day since I bought this color. It is so beautiful. It's the most beautiful 90s brown color. I love it so much. So if you're gonna purchase one of these, because in the video I said I liked them, but if you're gonna purchase a color, I really recommend Forbidden Love because it's just such a pretty brown 90s shade, like you guys know I'm really into right now. And this has been the product that I pulled for probably the most out of all the LA Girl products that I tried in that video. So, okay, now for one that I've gotten a lot of questions about, and that is this little guy, the Volum. Now, I tried this probably about 3 months ago or 4 months ago maybe. This product is cool. Like, it's cool. It works. It does give you volume, and if you go back to that video, like, it gives you volume. It's not like a lie. And I did use it quite a bit, like around that time. I used it, I'm gonna say, about a month after I tried the product out for you guys. But I have to say, even though it works, I don't use it very much anymore. And I just feel like if I want a little bit of volume, like I'll just take a little comb and I'll just back comb a little bit. And then I'll take this side and I'll back comb just a little bit. I just feel like it's a little bit time consuming if you just want a little bit of volume. I hate to say it because it does work. I just don't have the time. I have to plug in a flat iron every day and a curling iron every day because I flat iron my ends and then I curl the rest of my hair and I flat iron like my bangs. So I already have 2 hot tools plugged in. The last thing I want to do is plug in another one. You know what I mean? So I just don't use it as much as I thought I was going to use it. In the video I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I could see myself using this all the time. Well, I don't. I don't use it as often as I thought I would. But it works, so it's kind of one of those things where I don't use it even though it works. I don't know. Last but not least is this little guy. This is the Revlon Color Stay 2-in-1 foundation palette. And I don't use Revlon anymore because they test on animals, and I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to buy with my money. I wasn't going to purchase products tested on animals anymore, so this is not a product that I will buy anymore. But I will say to you guys that I really like this, and I think that it is a really good foundation, and it ended up being a foundation that I used very consistently. Like, in the video, I think I gave it a really good review, and I do give a lot of foundation first impressions. I do foundation first impressions all the time, and I feel like there's some that I use more than others. This was one that I used a lot after that review, so it's a really good one. It gives you that really nice, flawless look, has amazing coverage, makes you look really flawless, really airbrushed, and I just really liked it. The concealer, not the best, but the foundation was really good and I really, really liked it. So this is definitely one of the foundations that I ended up using a lot after the first impressions. So I think that's basically it for now as far as my first impressions go. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see a review on, any of my past first impressions that you're like, does she still like that product? Because I'll definitely do another one of these in the future when I try some more products out and let you guys know kind of my updated thoughts on them. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this concept, and I will definitely do more in the future. And like I said, I try to be 100% honest and transparent with you guys all the time because that's like my goal. That's my job, is to tell you guys what's good, tell you guys what is bad, and if that means I have to update you guys, then that's what I want to do. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more of my videos. You can press that little red subscribe button down below and you'll be notified of all my new videos. And also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and I also snap all the time, so if you're interested in my family and stuff like that, we're always on Snapchat. So that's pretty much it, guys. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.